Sonic the Hedgehog. When the video game world does not recognize this face, we had some good games and not so good games. So, we went from TV shows all the way to the big screen. Now, how do you move from a video game to the big screen? You see, there was something a little bit, I don't know if you guys remember, it's called the Mario movie, yeah? Released in the early 90s. It's probably one of the first, video game movies, probably. And I heard this year, in December, there's gonna be another Mario movie. I don't know, it's gonna be created by Illumination, but, I'm not sure if it's gonna be let's say, a plausible movie. It's gonna be Sonic Movie 2 is gonna beat it. Don't worry. Anyway, on to the topic. Due to the release of Sonic Movie 2, which was released a few days ago, yes, I recommend you to go check it out. I didn't, watch the movie yet. Um, I have watched the first Sonic movie, Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and it's a pretty good movie, and I have to review it because of the celebration of this movie. I've always wanted to review this movie, but unfortunately, there's a lot of, things I have to do, and I didn't know the proper time to release this, but now, since Sonic Movie 2 is out, I can properly say, and I can proudly say, that I can once again review this movie. So yeah, this is the perfect time to, talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, the first movie, not the second one. Please go watch it. Yes, so we're gonna review this movie, alright? And see how good it is and how it stood up from the test of time. And to renew the identity of the horrible reception of video game movies. Let's go! So we're in Green Hill Zone. Yes, the Green Hill Zone. Green Hill Zone is where we see little Sonic running up and down. He has a protector named Longclaw. Now, Longclaw is his guardian. Now, this owl-like guardian is Longclaw. And Sonic, she's kind of like a stepmother for Sonic. And so, she warned Sonic that a bunch of echidnas, a bunch of knuckle wannabes, are after Sonic's powers. So, Sonic is like, I don't care. But then we see them. We see the Echidna Warriors, aka the Knuckle Wannabes. Now, these Knuckle Wannabes, or Echidnas, you want to call them, are after Sonic, and then they flee. They flee to this forested area where Longclaw is shot down, and Sonic needs to go. He needs to leave Mobius or whatever, and he needs to go to planet Earth with magical rings that can bring him back to Earth to safety. As Sonic goes in to the portal, the portal closes on Longclaw, and Sonic is on Earth from safety that no one will try to get his powers ever again. Till 10 years later, I believe. So, Sonic finds himself in a town named Green Hills. Yes, the one from the video games. Anyway, so Sonic finds himself in Green Hills, and he looks over a small town that I just mentioned. So, Sonic is looking at how everyone's lives are better, and how everybody is, going about their day, and as Sonic, creepily watches them over the horizon. And, Sonic is alone, and, he goes out into a depression of some sorts because, he doesn't have any friends, and he has to constantly be in fear of people trying to get his powers. And he can't take it anymore, so he runs around a baseball field so big, the energy is so big that it shuts down all the power in the United States. The government's like, what's going on? And, he hires Eggman, Robotnik, to come, played by the almighty Jim Carrey. All hail Jim Carrey. Anyway, Eggman here, trying to exercise his brain power, agrees to find Sonic, and say that this creature is beyond anything that has ever been seen. So they scan the area. Sonic goes, but Tom tracks him down. Eggman looks for Sonic, this hedgehog. Tom hides Sonic, and it's all about this huge goose chase. And, Tom knocks out Eggman, and he says to Sonic that we have to leave to go to San Francisco for Sonic's rings that Sonic had just lost. All be thanks to Tom. So yada yada yada, they go to Maddie's house and stuff like that, and they meet a bunch of human characters, and they go to San Francisco. Eggman tries to stop them a few times, but then they make it to San Francisco, and then oh no, Eggman's on the top of the building, and then they go on a huge goose chase where Eggman is chasing Sonic around the planet until they finally are back at Green Hill Zone, and Sonic finally deals with Eggman face to face. And Sonic here unlocks his true power, and Eggman and tries to, destroy Sonic or get his clothes, I don't know. So Tom opens up this huge portal for Sonic while using the rings, and then Sonic kicks Eggman into the ring portal, and then Eggman's gone, and then, Green Hills is saved, but not for long, because Eggman, we all know, will return, because he's on the Mushroom Planet, the planet Sonic was originally supposed to go when he was in danger. So now Eggman's there, and he promises that he will get his revenge. The end. That was a whole movie. So that was just a brief, recap of the movie. So, I thought this was a pretty good movie. This is probably one of the better video game movies, but I know the second movie will be glorious. Me, somewhat as a Sonic fan myself, I believe that the second movie will be better, but I believe that this first movie was a good step in the right direction. And the second movie just released, and then where there's going to be a third movie in about, I don't know when it's going to be released, but it's probably going to feature Shadow, and I'm just here for that. All right, it's going to feature Shadow, and I love it because me as a recent me as a Sonic fan, I appreciate this kind of happening with the movie. So I'm just, glossing over the whole movie, but, probably in the second movie, when I review that movie, we're gonna get more in depth with that movie, because it's looking pretty cool. So, yeah, this is just a brief recap of just Sonic movie. I think it was a pretty good movie, not bad, not terrible at all. It was pretty good. Um, in my book, it's a B, 100%. It's just a B, pretty good, but not not a terrible movie. So that's it. Just glossing over this movie, just wanting to recap this movie. I wonder what the Mario movie this year will look like, though. Yeah, that's gonna be releasing, so I may review that too. What do you guys think about the movie? Is it good? Well, this is just my opinion on what this movie should be like, as Sonic fans always do. So thank you all for watching, and subscribe, and come back for another review or another random video if you want to. So yeah, yeah. This is Jonathan. Peace.